Okay. Okay.
All right. So now we took your budget, tried to start building out what a common day is for you. So
And can we recap real quick?
Your budget?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so macros means, I'm breaking this down for the lay person like me. Okay, means my allotted fat grams, protein grams, and carb grams.
Macronutrients. Right?
Macronutrients.
Your macronutrient budget for the day.
Hence macro. Got it. So mine was at 119 grams of protein, right?
Right?
16 grams of carbs.
That's right.
And 40 something grams of carbs.
54.
54 grams of fat, sorry. 54 grams of fat, 16 grams of carbs, and 100 and something, that's plenty, of protein.
Right.
Okay, go. Tell me.
1,900 calories.
1,900 calories. Got
Yes. So as we're balancing all of these different elements, it is important for muscle mass to get all your protein numbers in a day. If you start by building your protein, you can get to your protein. How much are you affecting your fat? How much are you affecting your carbs? And how satisfied are you in a day, right?
And this is on moderately active days, because I got to admit, right, I don't work out every day.
Right.
So maybe even if we did this on just my actual workout days, and I'm going to add weightlifting.
Okay. Right. Those days
Yes.
you would, you can allow yourself a little bit more of a budget.
Right.
And think about this over a period of a week.
Okay.
I mean, we're not trying to hit this every single day. Our activity level isn't the same every day. This is a guide for us to be using throughout the week, right? So what I built was I started with protein. And you said chicken breast is pretty easy for you to eat. So I did boneless, skinless, well, it doesn't matter. Just skinless chicken breast. It is important to take the skin off because the skin has a lot of fat. So we did a half a pound. Remember, this is throughout the day. Half a pound of chicken breast. We added in a quarter of a cup of cottage cheese.
Okay.
We added in 4 ounces of an 80% lean ground beef.
Okay.
So if you wanted to do a taco salad or something like that, you've got a little bit of ground beef. You can use that for one of the meals.
So you're saying I need a scale?
Well, no.
I actually do have a scale.
Well, but see, what I rather in the beginning, this is why I say in the beginning, you are going to weigh it out.
Yeah.
But then what are you doing? You weigh it out and you put it in a measuring cup. Why do I say to do that? Because that helps us visualize, okay, 4 ounces of ground beef cooked. When I put it in a measuring cup, it's going to be about my quarter of a cup or so of my measuring cup.
Fair enough.
And it helps you start being able to visualize that so you don't have to weigh it all the time. Okay? In the beginning, yes, we're going to weigh it. Over time, we're going to look at it and know what 4 ounces looks like.
And you said 4 ounces of ground beef. You mean pre-cooked?
Cooked. That's cooked ground beef.
Yeah. 4 ounces cooked ground beef.
That's right.
Okay.
80% lean.
Yep.
And fat drained. That's important too.
Yeah.
Fat drained.
Yeah.
Okay. That is 4 ounces of turkey breast. So like we said, those little snack packs or cubes or something like that, it's easy to get 4 ounces. That's just a quarter of a pound, 4 ounces of turkey breast. And then we played around with cheese. Feta, we learned, has a little bit more fat than cheddar did. But in here, we just added a couple ounces of cheese. So that's kind of your base. We haven't added in any of the carbs. So we haven't added in
where did the fat come from?
The fat is coming from the cheese.
Just cheese mostly.
Cottage cheese. And
cottage cheese and cheese. Okay.
Okay, so all of that, you're at 124 protein. Okay. Your budget, you're supposed to be getting how much? We said 119. So pretty close, right? We're pretty close there. You could pull back a little bit on your chicken breast or whatever. We'd be right there. Right. Or even the ground beef. You can pull back on the ground beef a little bit, whichever one you're not feeling that day. Your carbs, we haven't built in vegetables. So we really have not focused on carbs at all in the least. We're only at 9 carb. And the carb is getting picked up from, because we added a couple of cups of cabbage.
Oh, yes.
To start making salads and stuff.
Right.
So it's going to add up really quickly once you add in carrots or you add in tomatoes, berries, anything. I mean, think about it. This is your fruit. So you're going to add in your fruit for the day. You're going to add in your drinks for the day.
What about
smoothies,
grapes
all
and
that.
apples? Those are my standard.
Yeah, so let's add a cup. Let's add in a couple grapes. Let's see. So raw grapes. Maybe let's call it let's see if I can do a cup here. I can do, what would you say, a cup of grapes?
Sure. Yeah.
Cup of grapes, and we are at 35 carb.
So we're over already.
We're already over. Because your carb budget is for the day 16.
Okay. I mean, this is also muscle building. And
Yeah.
I just
you
want
can
everyone to
see.
know that this is the first time I'm doing this.
Yeah.
It's probably obvious. But it's important to see that it takes some trial and error and also
Sure.
preferences. I'm gluten-free. I'm allergic to seafood.
Right.
I do like dairy. I do like fruit.
But I'm at your house all the time, and you know what? You always have blueberries.
Yeah,
So
okay.
look, let's go and let's take in a couple of blueberries. And that same, what did we say, half a cup? Or a cup?
Cup.
Which, blueberries, see now you're back down to 25 carb.
Wow, interesting. Because
Big
of the sugar,
difference.
probably.
Remember when I talk about glycemic index
Yes.
too? I know it's medically, you're probably like, that's not a great indicator.
No,
When
but-
you look at things that are lower on the glycemic index as opposed to higher on the glycemic index, grapes, higher glycemic index, blueberries, you can have a lot more blueberries, a lot more bang for your buck, probably more antioxidants as well.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Better choice all the way around.
Okay, grapes for children, blueberries for me. Got it.
And so I've got you at 120, we said 120 for protein, 26 or 22 carb, and then fat, 45 fat.
Okay, so I can't just eat a plain chicken breast. Can you give me some ideas on like how do I make this taste good?
You've got a lot of carb, so you've got a lot of carb on the other side. When I say I eat salad with every single meal, this is why I eat salad with every single meal. Because what we haven't talked about, right, is the fiber.
Oh, yeah.
Fiber is important when you're getting the right protein number. For a lot of us, once we hit our protein number, we realize how much we need fiber. So you've got a lot of room on your carb. I mean, I say a lot of room. I wouldn't use that room for fruit. I would use that for tomatoes to add to my salad. I would add that.
Fiber.
Carrots to add to my salad. All the ingredients that with what you have left in your budget, that's where all your vegetables come in.
So those broccoli thingies,
Right.
and then like, so I can't just get like a salad mix.
You can get a salad mix. Be careful that it doesn't have a lot of carby vegetables, like your carrots. Carrots have a lot of carbs.
Okay.
And just ditch all the toppings. Because
Okay.
the little
Right.
dressings that come with it.
No, like just like a bag
corn.
of salad.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. And you'll be there.
Let's talk.